Martha via the email list, okay? I'm posting daily on Instagram and LinkedIn for the last 6 months, but struggling to turn the content into deals. What am I doing wrong? Okay, so if you're struggling to turn content into deals, it probably means you're trying to take people from purely just your content and using your content as the way to get leads to them becoming a paying client. And that can work, and it does work, okay? It happens to me every day, and it will happen to you, okay? But over a long enough period of time, that compounds. And if that's your only way of getting clients, you're going to be waiting a long time and have to be very, very patient, which is absolutely fine for that to really, really work, okay? Now, I'm not saying you can't get clients from day one from that, because of course you can if you hit the right content with the right person. But if that's your only way of getting clients and that's your viewing on Instagram and LinkedIn, just to get clients from that, okay, then you need to be looking at your overall strategy. So it's really, again, 3 bits of the strategy. It's paid ads, outbound, content. Your content, as you said, on Instagram and LinkedIn, that you mentioned, Martha, should be in place to nurture current leads and, of course, attract new people into your world and nurture them as well over time, okay? And in terms of the content type, a lot of people on LinkedIn, if you just literally pause this video and scroll down LinkedIn, in about 60 seconds, you're going to see so many people just giving their opinion, their expertise, and it becomes really, really overwhelming. Everyone just kind of blends into one, like this mass market. Okay, so it really depends if you're just writing written posts on LinkedIn, or maybe from fancy carousels, which again, I'm not saying they don't work. They do work. But if you're just looking very much the same as every other person there. So if you're using Instagram and LinkedIn, what I would be doing instead of just focusing on a platform, right, is really focus on a content type. Maybe record 6-7 videos for the week of 60 seconds answering a question like I'm doing now. You don't have to do a full talk show, right? And just posting that and trying maybe some different types of content. Also, what does your sales funnel process look like? If I reviewed your LinkedIn profile or your Instagram profile, what does the process actually look like to go from, hey, I like your content, to, right, I am now a paying client? Most people do 2 things. One, they overcomplicate it. They give the person who consumes the content and wants to take the extra step too many options, right? They don't know then what to take. Secondly, and this is probably the most common one, is that they don't tell the people who are enjoying their content and watching it how to become a client or how to become a lead as such, okay? So again, coming back to, are you creating the content as a creator, or are you creating it as a purely, to get business? And you should be, if you're watching this, creating it purely get business. So at the every single bit of content I post, you will see at the end there's a call to action. Okay, it's usually like 3 to 5 seconds. Hey, if you enjoyed this content, head over to my bio, click the link and get the free masterclass. We've done for you docs and templates. Done. Add something like that onto every single bit of your content if you want to get business and you actually want to turn people from these platforms into leads and then paying clients. So there were a couple of points to help you, Martha. So I hope that helps you really show a few ways you can turn content into actual deals. If you enjoyed this video and you're an expert or consultant who truly knows you're the best at what you do, but you're not being perceived that way and you're stuck in the mass market personal branding dogfight, then click below to learn how to create 100+ unforced piece of content per week in less than 45 minutes, and closing 5K to 50K consultant deals within 7 days off the back of it. Look, I hate free training, hidden sales pitches everywhere online as much as you do, so it's not one of these at all. I give you all the done-for-you templates, tools, and a 30-minute live walkthrough of the strategy. There's no obligation to work with us or even apply, but I really hope it's helpful. Hope you enjoy this next video up here. Subscribe, and look forward to catching you soon.